Hey guys, how are you and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I want to give you a 2-in-1 makeup tutorial. You guys always ask for inspiration for your eyeshadow or just a 3-in-1 makeup tutorial like I did with the Soft Glam palette, then the Huda Beauty palette, and I think another one, I don't remember, but you guys always ask for inspiration. Makeup tutorials are the hardest for me to film. I don't think I'm good at it, and they're also super hard because the editing is harder and it takes longer, but I want to film what you guys want to see. So on this one I used the Anastasia Prism palette, and this is in my project progress, or was in my last project progress. My project progress ends today when I'm filming this, so this is gonna be for my past project progress. And you guys can see that I really loved this palette. This look that I'm wearing, it's the second look that I did. So I basically did a daytime type of look, daytime for me type of look, and then a nighttime one, but these I would wear during the day because I'm a makeup artist and my business is a creative type of business. You will be able to pick and choose what you like for yourself from these two looks. This palette, I really fell in love with it during the project progress. I think it's a beautiful palette to have. I love ABH eyeshadows, but this is one that I didn't see people truly loving, and I think it was limited edition or it got discontinued. But if you have it in your collection or you have colors that are similar to this, I hope this serves as inspiration. Remember that this is my no buy year, so I'm loving what I have. And without further ado, let's just go into the two makeup tutorials or just eyeshadow tutorials. If you like to see them, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start, I'm gonna grab the number 16 by Wayne Goss, and I'm gonna go in with Lure, which is the pinky shade right here, and I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. It doesn't have to look perfect when you're doing this. You just have to be soft, because this is just the transition of the color that you're gonna place on the entire lid. Maybe it's just my opinion, but this palette is so beautiful, and it's just a palette that could have been permanent. The formula is really nice. I use it a lot on my kit, and I've been using it this month since I have it in my project progress. I'm gonna try and do this one as a get ready with me. I want to answer a question that I got from one of you on the comments, because I wrote in one of my videos that if you guys wanted me to do more get ready with me, I need questions from you guys because I don't know what to talk about. So one person, just one person, asked me if I had the chance to do a collab with a brand, what brand would it be and what product would it be? It's a blush. It's definitely a blush. I would love it to be a NARS blush. NARS, I haven't seen them collab with anyone that's not a photographer, a painter, or anyway, people that have been famous in an artistry category. I've never seen them collab with a YouTuber or with just a makeup artist. I think it would be so cool to collab with NARS on a blush. That would be a dream collab for me. And it would probably be maybe a blush palette or just one blush. And the perfect color for me would be something on the peach side. I would love something on the peach side, and I think NARS could have more peachy or orangey blushes in their collection. Their formula is really amazing. It's my favorite brand, so that would be the brand that I would think first to collab with. With the same Lure shade, the pinky one here, and the M506 by Morphe, which is a small blending brush, I'm gonna make the crease color stand out a little bit more without giving it too much depth because I already have deep set eyes. And now I'm going in with a clean blending brush and just blending that out. And the brush that I'm using is the 242 by Makeup Forever. I'm gonna go in with Eden and Saturn orange color right here to just deepen up my crease or just give it more dimension. The color that I want to use all over my lid is this one, Eternal. And I'm using the number 17 by Wayne Goss. With a Sigma E32 brush, I'm gonna go in with Eternal and just place it all over the lid. I'm getting fallout. That never changes my opinion on a palette. If you set your foundation the right way, there's no reason why you should be freaking out when you get fallout. And if you do not set your foundation, then just do your eyes first and the foundation after the eyeshadow, so that you just can clean your face and start with the foundation without any issues. I'm gonna go again with lower just to smoke out my lower lash line. And the brush that I'm using for that is the Wayne Goss number 5 brush. This pencil brush is definitely the best pencil brush I have tried in my life. And I've used Sigma brushes. I use a ton of Sigma brushes. I use Morphe brushes as well. Some of them I love. Not all of them. Some of them I truly love them. But the 05 by Wayne Goss is so soft. It never scratches your lower lash line. It applies a lot of pigment. Apply color and diffuse it super nicely. This brush will just be your best friend. By the way, guys, I always leave links for everything I mention on my videos. But I've been getting requests for a while now, about a year or more, to always leave my lip product, the one that I'm wearing on my video, linked below. I'm gonna do my best to do it because you guys always ask for my lip combo and then I forget about what I was using the day when I post the video. I don't remember what I was using on the day that I filmed it. Sometimes I do, but most of the times I don't. So I'm gonna put just after the description of the video, I'm gonna put lip product that I'm using on the video, and you will see there what I'm wearing on each video, so that I can be better for you guys, because I know you guys love to know the lip combos that I wear. And to finish this look, I'm gonna go in with Lucid, which is this shade right here. It's basically a duochrome. It looks white, but it has a duochrome shift, a gold shift to it. Since I didn't end up using any of the orangey shades on my lower lash line, I'm gonna grab E17 brush by Sigma and grab Saturn, which is the orange shade in the bottom row of the palette. And I'm gonna just line my lower lash line with Saturn, making sure that I'm not gonna cover lower completely. I just want the pink and the orange to be partners on this makeup look. Okay guys, so this is the first look done on the Prism palette. I don't know if I'm gonna do 3 looks, but of course I will do 2 at least. And this is a beautiful look. I would wear this during the day. I'm gonna also leave the information of the blush and everything I'm wearing. See you on the next look. So for the second look, I decided to do darker eye and a green eye. I've been always wanting to play with Throne, which is the green shade right here, and I have never done it before this eye look. So I truly like the way it turned out, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. The first 2 colors that I'm gonna go in are the 2 oranges. So it's Eden and Saturn. Those 2 orange shades, they're super soft, so you only need to tap your brush. The tiniest amount will be enough for the entire eye look, and you have to tap off the excess. I'm gonna be using the Wayne Goss 17 brush, and this is just gonna be the transition shade. Just place it, and that color is just gonna peek through after you place the green. That for me so far is enough. Now I'm gonna go in with the MAC 242 brush, which is just a flat brush, and I'm gonna go in with Throne, which is the star of the show. It's just a beautiful color. It has sort of a black shift to it when you move around. It's just beautiful. It's super dark, but it's just perfect. I find that I do not like greens that much, and this green I would actually wear out and I would feel amazing. It's just a beautiful green. What I do to get the least amount of fallout is I never grab a flat brush and go on the same direction or the same movement that I would go with a blending brush. I just press it and turn it down just a little bit. It's the smallest movement, and the color will be pressed to the lid. It will look pretty and pigmented, and it won't go everywhere. You always have to top off the excess though. I always go closer to the lash line first, and then I would just do the round up shade of my crease, and that's a different movement. You guys will see. Now, since I don't want any harsh edges, I will go in with the same brush that I use for my transition shade and just go over the edges of the green eyeshadow to blend it a little bit more. And then I'm gonna grab a number 20 brush, which is a smaller blending brush, and a little bit of Throne, which is the green shade, top of the excess, and go just on the edges to make it look more diffused and pretty. For my lower lash line, I'm going to grab the Wayne Goss 05, which is a pencil brush, and the two orange shades from the palette, Eden and Saturn, and I'm going to put them as a transition shade. After that, with the Waterline Liner brush by Sigma, this is the E17, I'm going to just grab a little bit of Obsidian, which is the black, and just line my lash line with tapping motions upwards. This black is super pigmented and super soft, so you wanna just take your time doing it and not rushing it, because if you rush it, you can get fallout, and black fallout is the worst fallout of all time. Now with the same brush, the E17 by Sigma, I'm gonna grab Throne, which is the green shade, and I'm gonna just start to blend it downwards. And then you connect it to the upper part. And finish blending it with the 05 by Wayne Goss, which is just a pencil brush, just the edges. Before finishing with the eyeshadow, I'm gonna just grab the Douche eyeliner. It's just a black waterproof eyeliner, and I'm gonna line my waterline. And now to give the look another extra oomph, I'm gonna grab Sphere, which is the neon yellow shade right here, and I'm gonna use it as a matte inner corner highlight, and I'm gonna place a little bit on the center as you see on this eye. Sort of like a after eyeshadow is done type of halo eye, just to give it a little dimension. But you could leave it like this if you like the opaque look of Throne. I love it, but it's just I wanted to do something different and use a Sphere for a change. That eyeshadow, I haven't used it before, and I didn't know how to use it truly. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna grab the 242 by MAC and a Sphere, just the tiniest amount, top of the excess, and place it in the center of my lid. And then to clean the halo, I'm gonna go back with Throne and just sort of blend in the dark color with the light color that we just placed in the center. So that's it for this look, guys. It's a short but beautiful nighttime look, and it's using colors that I'm not used to using, and it makes me love this palette way more. I already love it. You guys know that I've heat pan in 3 shades already, and I'm about to heat pan in a few more, and it's just a fun palette to have. I love the texture of the colors. I love how they blend. I love how opaque and pigmented they are. It's just a beautiful palette. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and that's it for this video. You now have 2 inspiration makeup tutorials to grab any eyeshadow palette that you have, or if you have the Prism, just to pull it back out and play with it a little bit. And you have 2 completely different looks. One it's more daytime or light, and the other one is darker and sort of a party nighttime look. And that's always dependent, because if you're like me, I can wear a nighttime glam during morning hours. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below what palette you'd like to see next, or what sort of color scheme or inspiration of a palette you have, so that I can look for something similar in my collection and just do something to inspire you guys to use what you have. This is my no-buy year, so remember, this is the year to use what you have and not to try new things. And I truly enjoyed this palette. And today actually I'm filming my new project progress, and that will be probably going up first than this video, so you can just check that out and tell me what palette you want me to use from those 4 palettes that I choose for the month to do another 2 looks with 1 palette in another video. I don't know if that made any sense because my English is a little bit rough because I haven't been filming. All the videos that I had, I filmed them last week, and when I go for more than 7 days without filming, then my English gets a little rusty. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a comment below, that I appreciate so much, or give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That way I will know if 2-in-1 type of videos are things that you want to watch on this channel. I guess that's it. I will leave everything linked below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.